Hi friends, welcome to TutusFunny channel. Today I am going to teach about the front-end framework, which is a Vue Js. This is the prestigious framework in the world. So let me start the Vue Js step by step. So first, what I am going to do is here, I am going to install the Vue Js in your machine. How to install it? First, you have to download the Node.js. This is a package management editor. You must download this one and install in your machine. Okay, go here. You have to the current version is this. You just click on this and you have to install your machine. Okay, this is must. Okay, after install the Node.js, you have to go to the command prompt. So here where I have created one folder which is a Vue.js projects. Inside the folder, I am going to create the Vue.js new project. So how to create a new project is you have to go to the command prompt. Here we have to type this command to create a project. So first you have to install the npm g. This is the CLI. You have to install this one. You have to in your machine Vue.js CLI. All the Vue.js, all the dependencies should be installed. If you are install this one, so npm install g generate Vue.js CLI. G means generate. Okay, so just copy. Just paste it over here and press enter key. It is started installing. You have to wait until the process completed in your machine. Okay, this is the process you have to do and install your machine Vue.js. Okay, it's a very simple way to install the Vue.js in this simple way. So first you have to download the Node.js. Okay, if you are not do like that, you can't install it. Okay, first you have to Node.js is the package management system. If the packages management is, if you are not install the package management system, you can't do it here. Okay, first npm install g generate Vue CLI. Okay, this Vue CLI consists of all the Vue.js libraries. Okay, Node libraries all available here. Okay, so it is installing. Keep on installing. You have to wait until the process completed. Don't skip or anything else. Okay, right. Okay, it's install it. After that, what I am going to say, I am going to run this command to create the Vue.js project. So you have to write Vue init webpack my app. This is the project. So I am going to change this one as you can change any name of the app. Okay, this is the I am going to create as exercise example. First example ex. So project name first example ex. I just copy this one, paste it, press enter key. It's downloading all your related project. You press enter key. No need them. If you need, you can give the name of that. That's not a problem. Description I want enter. It's automatically configured. Enter. Installation router. Click. Press enter. It automatically set this as a default. Okay. Press enter. Here it will be standard. Here it will be took as a standard here. Press enter. Okay. Don't do anything else. Press enter. Now here you have to select the cursor, up down cursor in your keyboard. You have to select as this one. Okay, Kara and this one. Okay, press enter key. It asks the npm use it. Okay, so you have to use npm. Select it, automatically select that. Press enter key. Now here it start to install your dependencies in your machine. Okay, it start installing Node.js dependencies in your machine. Here install link project dependencies. Okay, you have to wait until the process completed. Your Vue.js project is installed successfully. You can get it here. The project installation finish. It all the things succeed. Okay. Now what I am going to do is you have to run in order to run the project here. You have to follow this instruction cd first ex. This is your project name. Okay, this is your directory where you install your project. Okay, so here if you go through the folder structure here, this is your project. Okay, you have to go inside this project. You have to run cd first ex. Now you are inside this project. Okay, now this is your all the modules, the dependencies management system. Note here, if you look at this folder here, there are many dependencies are there. Okay, right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to run the project first. how to run the project, it will be explained how to run the project. Here you don't worry about the npm runtime. npm runtime. Press enter key. It configures all your codes and everything. It will be configured. You don't worry about that. Okay, it's configuring everything here. See here, it's configured everything here. This is your fault. These things will be your fault. It's configured. It automatically configures your fault. Your application is running this port. Just copy this one. Back here. Paste over here. Press enter key. It's working perfectly. This is your basic Vue Js default application demo. Okay, so now let's, if you want to change this one, how to change here is, now what I'm going to do is here, this is your project. You have to open it here, VS Code editor. If you are not installed VS Code editor, you must install VS Code editor. It is simply to edit your code. cmd code space dot press enter key. This your project will be opening on the VS Code. This is the VS Code. So project. Here, this is the first file here. It's an index.html. If you click on this, the Vue Js is a single page application. Okay, single page. This is a single page here. This is called as only one HTML is there. Index.html single page application. All front end as a single page application. Here, give ID app. Okay, this is the ID. We are running app. Okay, this is the flow which running the every front end application. This is a flow. If you go for the React, same, Angular or same, Vue also same, index.html. When all the framework, you can see here the ID app. Okay, where is the app? You can see here. Go to the src. Inside the src, there will be the file called main.js. This is the very crucial file of Vue.js. All the things are there. Import Vue. This is the library you are installing. If you have Vue, you have to import this library. App. It resides on the src app router. Okay, so you first run as app. Here router. Okay, so this is the app dot. If you go to the app dot, this is the simple file. Okay, so let's go to main.js. You can see here. First, you have to run the router. Router means, what's the router? Router, there will be the folder called here router. For the router, there will be the file called index.js. Index.js, they are running the, what is the thing they are running? Index.js, hello world. That's the thing you have to run. Hello world is running as hello world. Okay, so the hello world should be there. Okay, so here it's coming from where? This hello world is coming from the path hello world component. Inside the component, it is called as component. So component, there will be a hello world. The simple way we try. So now what I am going to do here, I just change this things as well. So I just remove these styles. I don't need them. Just don't need the message only. This message only I need it. So here, this is the sample one. Template. Okay, you can write anything else. Okay, div, class, whatever you can write. After the script is starting here, closing here. Okay, this no need. This one I have to remove it. Okay, this simple code you have to run. This is the Vue.js simple code. Template starting, template close. Inside here, you have to write the HTML codes. After that, you have to export this code. If you don't put the export keyword, this code will be never executed outside. Okay, so that you have to write the export means it is exporting the outside. Export default. What is the thing you are exporting? The hello world. Okay, so you have to write name hello world. You have written the message. What is the message you are returning? This one. This is the message you are returning. This is the message you are returning. Okay, the message you are returning. Okay, so what I am going to do, instead of this, I am going to write TutusFunny. So return the message. What is the message you are returning? Here data inside, returning this message you are returning. Message TutusFunny means this is the message you are call it here. You have to write like this. Open curly bracket, close curly bracket, again open curly bracket, close curly bracket. Inside here you have to call this variable over here. It is running. Okay. Now let's save and run and show you the output. What will be the output? TutusFunny will be displayed. Right. Now I am going to go to add another variable. So right click here, comma. Here right I have write ABC. You have write ABC learning. Now here this message I am going to pass it here. Control C, copy, Control V, paste here. Here we have to write outright here is open curly bracket, close curly bracket. Again open curly bracket, close curly bracket. Inside here you have to write here the same variable. I just copy and paste inside here. That's it. That's the thing you have to do. Now let's run and check. Shell learning. It will be displayed successfully. This is how we have to write it. Okay, this is how we have to write it. Simple. Okay, this is a component where it will be running. How to run is it's a route. So route inside the route. It's called the when the path is coming like this, and the path is coming like this. This is a route. What is the things right? It's go to the components. This one should be the all the things are components. First components. What is the components are calling? Hello world components. The hello world components. Where's the hello world component? Inside they reside on the here. It's hello world components reside on this packet. It reside on components folder inside the component hello world. So in the hello world, it is this way. Okay. This is how we have written. This is how we have run the application. Very simple. Okay, very simple. This is how the application will be run. Right. Now what I am going to do is here routes. Right. Here is first it will be running the routes. Now I am going to create a new component. How to create a new component? Select the components, right click, new, okay, about us dot view. This is how we have created a new component. Okay, this is the extension. Okay, right. Now simply outright here template, open template, close template. This is the structure you are following. Inside here you have to write Vue class, you have to write container, Vue close it, you have to write the message about us. That's it, about us. After that, what I am going to do is you have to write the things script. You have to start the script, open bracket, close bracket with the script. Here we have to write inside the script. You have to write the thing is export default. Export default. You have to write this. Export default. You have to write like this. Okay, this export default. You have to write open bracket and close bracket. Inside here, you have to write the name. I'm going to write about, comma, data, open and close it here. Here we have to return. What is the data you are going to return? You have to explain the data. What is the data you are going to return? Return for the data. So the message you have to write. Message. Okay, message you have to write. What is the message you have written? About us. The same message you have to given here. About us. This is how we have to write about us. Now how to do the task is here you have to call it. If you write here this message, you have to write the variable like this. You have to write the calling this message. Message, copy and paste inside the inside. That's it. That's it. You have to run the application. Check. Now if you run, it won't work because we have to do one more thing. Okay, if you run this, it won't work. Why? What is the thing you have to do it? Here is you just go to the route and set the route. When the route is coming there about, it's not work. Okay, we have to give the route here, index.js. You have to the route, comma, you have right here. Control C, copy, Control V, paste here. About. What's the name? This name you have to provide this name. Say about. Use a name. You have to write about. It's a name. Okay. Okay, about, you have to write about this name, you have to about. Okay, you have to put it here, the name about, this component also about, this about, this component is about us, sorry, this component about us, okay, about us, that's right, about us. You have to give the proper name, that otherwise it won't work. Right, simply you have to write like this. Okay. Now let's back to our here we have to provide the path, so it is available in the about, say about, say available about components about us, this also about us, so about us. That's it. Now let's run and check whether it's working fine or not. About us. Right, now what's the syntax error is coming? About equal about. Let's go to here. Sorry, here we have to this one. Right, perfect. Now let's see that one. Right, not equal, we have to put this one. These are called as arrays. Now we are coming here. Now we are write like this here. Right, type the URL as about, press enter key, it goes to the about page. Very simple. This is how the route should be work. Okay, now I am going to go to do another components. Here this simple way to you have to do the components. Okay, this message you have to pass it like this. Select this component folder, right click, here to profile. Press enter key. The same about us, I just control C copy, control V to paste here. Okay, instead of writing here, I'm going to change inside the div. I'm going to change something else. So you have to write the span. You have to span name. Span close. After that span, again span. You have to name it as TutusFunny. After the same thing, here put the break command. The same thing, I just control C copy, control V paste here. Started here, started here. When I started in TutusFunny in 2050. Right, that's it. I have done two span tag, and you have written like this. This is the data, right? Okay, so here if you want to difficult to understand, you have to put like this. It's very simple to understand now clearly. Okay, now you have to clearly have to understand. No need to break it, right? These are two data have passing inside the div. Okay, now here how to export this? How to export this is, first I have to write this one is a profile. Here we have to write here this one name. So here this name. So what I am going to see a message, I am going to name it name. Here we have named as this name TutusFunny. I paste it, control C copy and paste it here. Instead of that, you have to write here how to call this variable. I already taught Tutus. How to name this one, you have to call it here. Control C copy, control paste it. That's fine. The same thing here. Here also the same. Comma is like array. Control C copy, control V to paste here. This one should be year 2015. The same thing this year also you have to call it here is bracket, call it here as year. That's it. That's simple stuff you have to do. That's the thing you have to do, right? So if you have to run it won't run. You have to set the route as well. Now I already taught how to set the route. Go to the route here, comma, control C copy, control V paste here. Here we have right path profile. If the request is coming path like this, you have to open the path view. Here name, what's the name you are given? This is a name. What's the name you are given? Profile. This name you have to put it over here, profile. This one should be the component name, is a profile. Here profile you are given here. That's it. So here also you have to set the same thing. Import the profile. This is profile. Here also profile. That's it. That's the thing you have to write. Okay, now let's look at the output whether it's working fine or not. profile. It's what name TutusFunny here. Here let's do some simple modification. Go to the profile to US, name and colon. Here we have a colon. Then only we have to identify is save, run and again. Here it's dot it automatically here it refreshed. Simple. Okay. The basics we have today we have studied Vue Js basics, how the Vue Js installation and how the routes works, how the pages work, how the component work. This all the Vue Js all are things are not pages, is component. So this about us one is component, hello world is a component, profile is a component. Very simple. This the route is very simple. We are configure the route in Vue Js. Okay, this is a simple way if you have to run an Vue Js. Thank you for watching. If you love my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching. We will be seeing my Vue Js in my next tutorial. I am planning to teach Vue Js how to use Vue Js in Spring Boot, Laravel. Okay, thank you.